The goal of this lab is to use Trixbox as the voicemail server for Call Manager Express. This is the topology that we'll be using for this lab. The Cleveland router will have Call Manager Express on it, and we have two Cisco IP soft phones and two Cisco IP phones, 7970s. Then on the other side of this WAN link we have the Westlake router, which has the Trixbox voicemail server on it. Let's see, first we want to configure the ePhone DN number, and that'll be 2222, which is the laptop I'm on right now. And let's see, that'll be this laptop here, which is on the Cleveland router. And we want to configure the DN number, and that'll be on the Cleveland router. So we go to config T ePhone DN1 dual line number 2222 and name Joe Smith. Call forward busy 22222. Now the call forward busy and the call forward no answer will forward over to the 22222 number, which will be a extension that will be configured on the Trixbox server, voicemail server later. So that'll be that. Then the call forward no answer 22222 timeout 10. And next we want to configure the ePhone 1, which is the laptop I'm on right now, exit. So ePhone 1 MAC address, which is the MAC address of this laptop, is 0023.5A73.2CDA. And the type is Cisco IP, which is a soft phone. Button 111. And let's see if the soft phone, I think I'm going to have to reset that. So ePhone 1 reset. And let's see. Should get the configuration here, hopefully. Yep, we got the configuration from the router. So our next configuration, we want to add a dial plan that points to the Trixbox voicemail server. So exit dial pure voice 200 VoIP destination pattern will be 22 ... and session protocol will be SIP version 2, and session target IP version 4, and the IP address of the Trixbox server 192.168.8.150. What did I forget here? Session transport. Ouchie. What did I forget? What did I do here? Target. Yeah, okay. Yeah, session target. There we go. IP version 4, 192.168.8.150, and DTMF relay RTP codec G711 ULAW, and Next we want to configure the user agent. Exit, zip user agent, register, IP version 4, 192.168. This will register with the Trixbox server. And let's see, 8.150, expire 3600. I'm messing up on this now. Oh, chihuahua. Let's see, register IP version 4. 168.8.150. Let's see, expires 3600. And let's see, next we want to configure the SIP server, which will be IP version 4, 192.168.8.150, which again is the Trixbox server. Next is the MWI message waiting indicator. That's the little light right here will light up when you get a message. So let's see, IP version 4, 192.168.8.150, expires 3600, port 5060, transport UDP, unsolicited. Okay. Next we want to configure the voicemail number that we will, that number here will be the voice number, which is 229999. That'll be the number that'll connect to the voicemail server when we click on the little icon here when we get a message. Let's see, exit, telephony service, voicemail 22999, and I believe that's all we need to configure on the router. Next we need to create a custom dial plan, which will this first one here, the number that the CME dials to access voicemail when the message button is pressed on the IP phone, which will be this custom extension here. So that is when we click this button, it'll connect to the Trixbox voicemail. And this number here, extension, this number dials to forward voicemail to the Trixbox, so when we get a call to one of our IP phones and it's busy or no answer, it'll transfer over to the Trixbox server. So that configuration will go to, let's see, let's click on right here. Actually right here now we're on the web interface of the Trixbox server where we can administer the different configurations. We go to the configure file editor, and then we want to go to the extensions custom.configuration, and this custom configuration here needs to be added to this file, which was right here, and you just add that to there, and that'll forward those numbers over when you get no answer or busy, or when you push the mail icon on the IP phone. So next we want to configure, let's see, we want to go to the PBX settings, and we want to go to extensions. Now we want to configure the extension that'll forward over to the 2222 number when it gets a voicemail. So let me see, what do I want to do here? I want to click on submit, and hold on, let's user extension, it'll be 22222. The name will be Mike Smith. And we want to add a direct inward dial description, which will be Mike. Actually, the number is Joe Smith 22222. Let me change this. Joe Smith. And let's see. Now we want to add an inbound direct inward dial number, which will be that 22222 number. That'll be the number right here when they call forward busy and then no forward answer. So it'll go to that number. It'll forward over to that number on the Trixbox server. And now we want to enable the voicemail. Voicemail password will be 1234. And then yes, yes, yes. And click on submit. Okay. And let's see. And apply configuration changes. Continue with reload. And I believe that's all we need to configure on there. And let me check something here. This is the command line of the Trixbox server I'm logged into. So zip show peers, and looks like we're registered. Oh, unreachable. Why is that? Why is it unreachable? Ah, there we go. Now it's up. Okay, I think we're all set to try calling our phone and leaving a message. Let's see what we want to do here. So what I'm going to do is go to this 22224 IP phone and call the soft phone, which is the laptop I'm on right now. So let me see. Get rid of this. Let's bring this up. And that's the phone there. And right now I'm calling from the 2222 phone. I'm dialing the number. Let me put that on speakerphone. 222 call. So you see here I'm getting the call from 22224. And here's the Trixbox server showing the call going, ringing, still ringing. Should ring a few more times.
The person at extension 2222 is unavailable. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
This is a test message. Okay, and I just left the message, and you can see the message right here. And now I'll retrieve the message by clicking on this icon, and hope you can hear this. Let's see.
In mail, mailbox
2222.
password.
1234.
You have one new message. Press 1 for new messages. First message received at 8:55 p.m. Message from phone number 2224.
This is a test message.
Press 3 for advanced options.
And that's all I wanted to show. Thanks.